Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode. Today, hopefully make it to Lazarus, or maybe meet up with Lagdonin. Not sure what the Veil of Steel would be like in Purgatory, but I assume it's useful to have.
I can't carry anymore.
It's actually a good book to have. Must use a potion somehow. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to try the consistently higher damage, just to see how it is. That way I can get rid of it if I find it's really not much different.
I can't carry anymore.
I know that I'm gonna mess up this wall because he's close to me. Actually, it's much easier.
I can't carry anymore. Now where would I put this?
I want to repair my gloves, but I really don't feel like using oil repair 4 on it. bosses, maybe. Maybe it warrants a little firewall. I was tuning into Illyria's video.
I have no room. I have no room.
He was basically saying that I think Mordor mentioned killing the boss first is the way to go, but I mean, I'm skeptical at first glance, but I don't think I've ever really tried it another way. It just seems like killing the boss takes so long to where I'm getting peppered by 3 guys. I mean, I could be wrong, but maybe I'll try it next time. Just kind of got me thinking that Book of Golem, actually, how much does that take? 150. Okay, so I could use this book. I'm pretty much gonna have to go back now. Really don't want to forget anything, but
Good day. How may I serve you?
a lot of aspects of gameplay sort of go unnoticed, and before I know it, I have a lot of bad habits, so I guess that's why I want to try the killing the boss first method. Probably save these for Lazarus. I have a decent amount of resist, so I feel like I could actually get by in that quest. It might be close at the end there, but well, with enough potions, it shouldn't be too bad.
Greetings!
See if he's got anything new. +4 to magic. It's decent. The requirements really aren't that high either.
Hello, good friend. Good day. How may I serve you?
Alright. Got my flails back, and I am good to go. And I am not good to go. Guess if we got mages, they'll do this. They might go around, but maybe not. It's actually pretty decent damage on that. 14 to 16. Or 14 to 60. That's a big chunk of max damage I got there. Be a little while before I could use it, but... Huh. Elixir of Strength. Very nice. guess going for the boss there was actually pretty good. I have so much damage now that it just seems like they don't last as long. My weakness is probably my tankiness, so I guess on an assassin at least it seems to make sense. Supposing I don't have to jeopardize my position. Well, not a bad level. I assume the next level is going to be a whole lot harder. I might pick this rune up now. It's probably best I leave it on my bar so I actually remember I use it. Or I could save it for the quest, and that would actually maybe be useful for killing Dark Jade. The one that takes fire damage. Oh, 15 armor class base. Wow. That's pretty good, and I can actually use them. That's a huge step up. It's probably going to be what I upgrade next then. Yeah, they're kind of tough, but they're nowhere near as hard as those Ghost Knights, so as long as I don't have them, I think I'll be okay. Oh, he's actually pretty lucky. Oh, never mind. He killed himself off my thorns. I was gonna leave him there because his chance to hit is probably pretty high, but his damage is pretty low comparatively to these guys. All my items keep going over the wall. Wow. Ooh, 18 plus to magic. I think my current one has 11. So even though the requirement's a little high, I'm gonna keep that. plus to magic. Cool. I bought a helm though from Griswold that has plus 18, and it's got way less requirements. I don't really know if I want to swap that out. I probably don't feel like it. Eventually I'll have like plus 40 magic helms and stuff. Which, by the way, is probably going to be a huge upset for gladiators to wear, or at least have, a level 15 teleport, level 15. I don't know what else they would want, maybe like firewall and stuff. Because before they wouldn't be able to get much higher than I think level 2 or level 1 teleport. But that is a huge deal. Paladins too, and I think that's going to make a lot of the uniques different. They're going to have to be much less powerful. Or I guess they just won't be able to have the typical effect. Alright, gotta go for the boss first this time. But yeah, a lot of uniques would have like -1 to all spell levels or -2 spell levels. And you may think, okay, well, -2 to all spell levels really isn't a big deal. Because, you know, -3 spell levels is actually a true affix. So if you only have -2 spell levels, you're thinking, well, I'm ahead because I'm only down 0.66 affixes. But when you come and think about it, you're like, well, really, where else am I going to get +1 to spell levels unless I happen to get another... What? Oh, I'm overburdened. You know, unless I happen to get... what was I saying? Oh yeah, another thing with spell levels on it.
Not enough mana.
Which, you know, it may happen, but I don't really think there's a ton of items that were just willy-nilly giving +1 spell levels in the Hell one, so you won't really have the huge punish that a lot of those uniques used to give, and it actually sort of made, you know, a difference between what a gladiator would wear versus what a paladin would wear versus what a, you know, a monk would wear. Even though they could all wear it, they all have the stats to wear it. Having -1 spell levels or -2 spell levels, wow, that's it's a much bigger deal on paladin and gladiator for teleport. Oof, 20 plus to magic. Alright. Now we're talking. But on the other hand, there's a lot more effects in the Hell 2 that you could go along and punish. Like, you could also have negative crit chance. There was no crit chance deduction in the Hell 1, so that opens up a whole new worm of possibilities. I think what might just fix the problem to gladiators wearing, you know, or having like a level 15 teleport would just be like a limit based on your class. Just because it was already sort of RNG gated. So if you were doing a playthrough and you happen to find like 2 Dream Mages and like every other piece had perfect plus to magic, you could usually get like 1 or 2 levels higher than most other people would do when they just, you know, normally did their playthrough. So that way it would standardize it, but a lot of people like having, I don't know. In one sense, you get like a little bit of progression because, you know, you find a piece of gear that has plus magic on it, then all of a sudden, you know, you can wear something that also maybe has plus magic on it, and get higher spell levels. Like it completes your character in that sense, but I don't know. It's RNG gated and it doesn't really add all that much, in my opinion. If like all that plus magic gear was just in the game for balance, like no item in the Hell 1 could have more than plus 25 magic on it. Or like if you had a helm, there was no helm with like plus 20 magic or higher. There's only like plus 20 magic, that was it. So you can make a lot of better uniques because you can go over that limit now. But if there was balancing done later, it would be like, okay, well, maybe make a cap on gladiators. They can only have a level 2 teleport, even though they can get the magic for level 15. I don't know, just a thought.
Now where would I put this?
Vile Steak.
I have no room.
Which piece to add to? It's actually all like reasonable. The gloves are a little low, but well, I'll be finding those other gloves soon. The ones that take vitality and dexterity to use, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just hold on to them for now.
I have no room. Now where would I put this?
Actually, I might as well just go back and give the twig to Lazarus. Already kind of full of stuff anyway.
This does not.
It's not bode
Greetings!
well indeed. Guess I'll need to load up on potions. Well, I can do that next time.
Good day. How may I serve you?
I guess I haven't really noticed much of a difference with my sword. They've honestly both been fairly similar. Yeah, I'll come back for the other potions. No sense trying to jam everything in my bag. I'll just have to do it again. I might have actually been prepared for hell a lot earlier. I think really it just would slow me down is if I get, you know, certain types of mob that do so much worse. Like Skull Wings, I got absolutely destroyed by them. Ghost Warriors, completely ravaged by those guys. But this time it really haven't hit any speed bumps. I didn't have magistrates, but I mean, luckily I haven't ran into the boss of these black golems. Maybe thinking it just doesn't spawn on this level. Wow, 80 mana. Alright. Living life on the edge. Alright, looks like we're all clean. Good to go for Lazarus. Well, actually, since you're gonna have to load up on potions and stuff, I guess I'll do that right now. I'll load up, and then next video we'll be ready for Lazarus. Catch you guys next time.